So after 32 years of giving Arizona artists a platform in Old Town Scottsdale, Art One Gallery says they have to close their doors. In fact, August 30th is going to be their last day in business.
And they've got a great spot in Old Town Scottsdale. I mean, if you've been walking around, I'm sure you've walked by this spot. 12 News journalist David Chasanoff joining us now live after speaking with the manager. And David, I can't imagine this is easy. I mean, must have been really difficult to come to this decision because 30 plus years.
Yeah, it's very difficult considering the amount of time put into this community, right? Good morning, Allison and Emma. So the community, or the manager rather, posted outside the store saying that they're closing due to slow business. It's been their slowest year in a decade. And they're also adding that the owner is currently facing some health issues. And they shared too that until this time, until August 30th, they're going to be helping Arizona artists sell their work.
This is kind of what you do when you come into the gallery. You're able to thumb through and flip through the stacks of artwork.
From now until August 30th,
lots to see.
Manager Max Smith says everything at Art One Gallery is 20% off.
That's really just kind of as a thank you to our, customers and the community that supported us, and also to kind of help some of the artists thin out some of their inventory as they, move to the next stage of their career.
Unfortunately, when the sale ends, so does the business's 32-year run in the Old Town Scottsdale Arts District.
This has been one of the most difficult decisions to make probably in my life, and probably in the lives of the employees that work here, especially Kraig, the owner.
Smith says owner Kraig Foote did a lot to keep his business around since 1993, like selling his art collection and taking out business loans.
At this point, it's almost as if the wells run dry. He's really given a lot of his resources to keep the place open.
Those personal sacrifices ultimately weren't enough for Art One Gallery in 2025, as it faced one of its slowest years for sales in a decade.
Art is maybe not on people's top of the list of priorities at the moment.
Kraig is also dealing with some health issues. Smith says he moved to Utah to be closer to family.
It's been very challenging and sad, and he's had to kind of move on and move forward with the next step in his life too.
Smith says it may be a difficult new chapter for up-and-coming Arizona artists who were given exposure at the gallery for years.
A really large community of local Arizona artists here who I fear aren't going to really know where to go. There isn't a lot of places like this.
While the gallery's last day of business is coming soon, Smith says he's going to continue working with the Art One Foundation, which raises money for student artists in high school and college.
That's one thing that we really hope to do and really hope to push into the next generation is this nonprofit that will solely be dedicated to helping those students.
And if you'd like to help donate to the Art One Foundation, we have a link in this story on our website. That's 12news.com. Smith says those funds go towards scholarships, grants, and supplies for students. And once again, a reminder, their last day is August 30th. So Allison and Emma, I expect to see you down here.
I know, it's such an iconic spot too. Oh, geez, you hate to hear them having to close up shop. Thank you so much.